Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here, Bookmakers Review. It's a Tuesday in Major League Baseball, fresh off of a Monday sweep. As we say, new week, new money. Absolutely, we meant it yesterday, going 2-0 on one side. That was money line, and we paid a little juice in one, and one side that we got a nice plus money dog price and won that one as well. So let's flip it over to here today, and on Tuesday, get after the business. 6:45 p.m. Eastern and a 9:40 p.m. Eastern game is what we're going to be hunting for today. Let's get started on game number one. 6:45 p.m. Eastern, 975, 976. That is Kramer versus Walker, Baltimore Orioles, Philadelphia Phillies. You watched yesterday, the Phillies absolutely destroyed the Baltimore Orioles. A couple of home runs here by Kyle Schwarber, which included a grand slam. The total in this game listed at 9.5. We're expecting more runs today. The Phillies are a favorite. Overnight, that minus 140 range, still sitting there. There's minus 150s in the sports betting landscape here, but primarily still in the 130s, low 140s at this point, depending on where you're shopping at. The one thing we do know is Dean Kramer is a pretty solid veteran pitcher. That Phillies lineup is really hot. But number two, Taijuan Walker hasn't been a great pitcher this year. I don't know how long he's going to go, and yes, the Phillies bullpen has been fortified a bit. But if we look at the, numbers coming back on Taijuan Walker, and if we just use the last 30 days, it hasn't been good. ISO power numbers absolutely sky high, a 303 ISO against and a weighted on base percentage of 417 against. Equal opportunity, which means low K rates to both lefties and righties having a lot of success over Taijuan Walker. I'm not going to say that Baltimore is going to win this game. They got a legitimate chance to do so. Otherwise, that number would be minus 170, minus 180s. But I'm going to go for a couple RBI prop right in the middle of that lineup. And if we're looking, it's Gunnar Henderson and it's Adley Rutschman. If we take a look at the price points here for both of these guys to grab an RBI, Gunnar Henderson is a plus 145 and Adley Rutschman is a plus 140. Both of those guys get the RBI. Oh, that's a big night already. But at least one of those guys get an RBI. It's plus money. You put it in your back pocket, certainly, and move on. So game number one, Baltimore and Philadelphia, 2 RBI props, one on Gunnar Henderson, one on Adley Rutschman. Let's see if we can get at least a split, if not the 2-0 sweep in that game. Game number two, 9:40 p.m. Eastern, 967, 968. We're going out to the West Coast. The Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. Martin is going to be on the mound versus Wu. Martin has been decent as of late here for the White Sox, and Brian Wu at home in a true pitcher's ballpark. I don't think we get runs tonight. If we look at the side, it's a heavy favorite towards Seattle. Minus 250, minus 260, depending on where you're shopping at. And the total that is listed at 7.5 across. That was the opening number yesterday and into this morning already, still sitting at 7.5. I don't think we get 8 runs in this game. I think they'll be able to hold the bats down on both sides. Maybe a 4-2 victory if we're looking at it for Seattle. Stays well under the total. That's the way we're going. So under between the White Sox and the Mariners. So a couple plays to look at. Game number one, Philadelphia and Baltimore. Once again, RBI props on Gunnar Henderson and Adley Rutschman. And game number two, the White Sox and the Seattle Mariners. Under 7.5 on the total. Let's go 2-0 again on a Tuesday. Who says no? Certainly not this guy. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review. And as always, good luck on those wagers.